Hey, it's Kevin DeWitt here and welcome to the pasthisprime YouTube channel. If you're new to this channel and you're interested in relaxed, casual gaming for an older generation, then please subscribe to my channel. Like the video and click the notification bell to be notified of all my future videos.
Right, welcome back to XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. Yeah, we did a, pretty lengthy battle last one, just to get supplies and loot and stuff. It's all good. Thinking about doing something in the proving grounds, but I was hoping that we'd get that research finished in the Shadow Chamber first, because then I might research some of the other armor things or something and get something interesting to make. Whether that happens or not, we'll find out, because more than likely what'll happen is we'll end up in a damn battle somewhere. Okay. We want intel.
Avenger plotting new course.
Alright, come on. Do they ever stop training? Or does he just keep training forever? Insanity now does a small amount of guaranteed damage and applies rupture to the target. Sure. Why not? Oh, here we go.
Hate to do this, but you're the only one who can pull this off. You know I'd go myself if I could.
The gateway is primed. Is the subject prepared?
Ready. I hardwired what was left of the Codex brain into Rover. It should be emitting the same signal the Codex used to pass through the gateway.
Excellent. Let us begin. We've already seen the Codex opening a similar rift in the field. I am sure your device will be fine.
There. We're set to record across all spectrums. Remember, go in, take some quick readings, then come right back through, okay? Whoa! Are you seeing this?
It appears our signal has been received. Increasing power.
Doesn't look like any place we've been before. Or any place on Earth, for that matter.
Perhaps this is the source. The aliens' seat of power, if you will. Secured beyond any physical limitations.
Only one way to find out. Go on. We're counting on you. That is definitely not fine, Doctor.
The process did work. There was an instant where the device was in between locations. However, once that occurred, the gateway called for a second signature, an organic signature. When we could not provide one, it generated a sort of feedback pulse.
Obviously.
If the Codex creates the door, this organic signature must surely be the key.
Well, we better make sure we have the right key before we try again. I would hate for this to occur to something organic.
Agreed. I'll report our findings to the commander immediately. We are now prepared to autopsy the body of the powerful being we recovered, Commander. I feel that we may be on the cusp of attaining a complete understanding of this avatar we have long sought.
So at a guess, it looks like to me we're going to autopsy the other creature, and then some way or another we're going to work out how to go through this portal, and we're going to go through the portal, and we're going to, I guess, go to the aliens' location and fight them or something. I don't know. It's my guess. This is really long, and it's scrolled off to the start, so I have to wait until it restarts, and then I'll read it. Here we go. Although the logistical concerns involved in transporting a large piece of potentially unstable alien technology were difficult to manage, they are easily dwarfed by the risks involved in attempting to operate this device within the confines of the Avenger. Although Shen and I both had our concerns, given the directives of our operation, we saw little alternative but to begin experimenting on this gateway as soon as possible. After a period of slow, deliberate power increases accompanied by the appropriate level of monitoring, we felt comfortable enough to leave the gateway operating in its idle state. At that point, we conducted a series of simple tests on various objects to better understand how the aliens used the device for transportation. Initially, we saw no means of actually putting the gateway into an active state. That is to say, the gateway itself seemed to disregard or ignore the objects we passed through. Having studied the alien codex and its ability to open rifts in the field for deployment, we theorized the gateway may be tied to a similar signal or key integrated into the codex itself. Sure enough, by mirroring the frequencies found in close proximity to the codex, we found that the gateway itself enters a second active condition. Shen was hesitant to relegate her pet gremlin to use in our experiment, but she recognized the value in having a remote test subject, and we had no other units available to spare. Unfortunately, our initial theories as to the gateway's function overlooked the possibility that it was also tied to the biological components of the codex. Shen's personal gremlin suffered some relatively minor damage during our test, but its sacrifice led to an important revelation in terms of how we might access this gateway and discover its source. Oh, that was a mouthful. But there you go. So, we have this available now, but...
Hello, Commander.
I'm tempted to get some of these done because they might unlock stuff that we really want. And I'm feeling that the other thing's going to finish the game, and then we won't have any of this stuff.
The turrets we see employed by Advent throughout their various facilities and security checkpoints are automated, much in the same way the alien mechanized units are. A significant amount of time was likely spent developing the optical sensors and targeting system, which I expect Shen will want to thoroughly examine following the disassembly process.
Unfortunately,
Despite the unexpected outcome of our...
he's not offering any instant things, which is really annoying. Takes enough damage to be killed. They immediately put in stasis for one turn and their health is only reduced to 1 HP. This can happen once per mission. Yeah, you go with that.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander.
Okay.
Advent doesn't seem to have any issues stationing completely autonomous weapons in close proximity to the people in those cities. Really shows you how much they care.
We've run across the Advent turrets in a variety of places, mainly near the security checkpoints and other areas they're trying to lock down. Now that we've finally gotten a chance to pull one apart, I can say with certainty that the turrets are operating entirely on their own, with no outside controller or remote direction given. As much as I'd like to test the targeting sensors, Central and Dr. Tygon have both expressed their concerns about test firing the systems before we know how it discerns between friendly and hostile targets. Considering how close the aliens position these things to civilian occupied areas, the target recognition software must be incredibly accurate or incredibly basic. I wouldn't be all that surprised if the aliens were just flipping the switch and setting these loose on anyone caught in the firing radius. I'll have to see about setting up some sort of test environment. New facility available, Defense Matrix. The Defense Matrix repurposes recovered Advent turrets as automated defenses to be deployed in the case of a ground assault on the Avenger. Ah, are we going to get one of those again? The Lost Autopsy. Ah, it can be done instantly. Well, that's what we want.
Although similar in appearance to the psionic zombies we have encountered previously in our engagements with the aliens, all current indications are that these Lost are the product of something else entirely. Prolonged exposure to the chemical agents first released in the earliest stages of the invasion seem to have turned these once innocent civilians into yet another form of the undead.
I thought we'd already done these, but anyway. From the field... Oh god, another scrolling one. From the field reports, I've managed to assemble the first sightings of the Lost likely occurred more than a decade ago as members of the independent resistance cell in North America encountered what they referred to at the time as infected civilians. With little in the way of options, the cell leader, a man named Tony Cross, ordered these infected to be destroyed on sight. Knowing what we do now, I can say with confidence the Cross order may very well have curbed the initial spread of the Lost and saved us from yet another insurmountable threat. Conducting an autopsy on a subject culled from one of the Lost swarms has proven to be among the more troubling and emotionally draining procedures I have faced in my time serving XCOM. It was clear from our initial discovery of these creatures in the field that they were once human, with most among them having been civilians. With that knowledge in mind, it fell to me to discover the cause of this extreme, grotesque corruption of this unsuspecting victims. Based on their proximity to the abandoned cities of the invasion and the information gathered from the various eyewitness accounts, our most plausible theory as to the origins of the Lost revolves around the so-called fog ponds dropped throughout these cities during the earliest days after the aliens' arrival on Earth. The gas released from these pods was never fully studied as the invasion took a turn for the worse and Earth's governments were focused entirely on defensive efforts. Unfortunately, with no sample of that particular toxin available today, our focus remained on the subject presented here. Much like the psionic zombies we have encountered previously, the Lost defy most known medical science that existed before the arrival of the aliens. Despite a catastrophic level of tissue decay, the Lost remain vigorous and agile in the field, attacking on what can only be blind impulse. Their senses are also inexplicably heightened as they are quickly drawn to the sounds of activity. To the delight of our troops, the traditional law of Earth still applies today, as any damage to the cranial tissue of the Lost, a headshot, has proven to be the absolute means of termination. As to what it is that changed these unfortunate souls into what they are today, or better still, what it is that drives their otherwise lifeless forms, we may never know. Oh, God, these are getting longer and longer. Ultrasonic lure. Using what we've learned of the Lost and their behaviours, the ultrasonic lure was designed to help control their movements in the field. Deployed like a grenade, the lure will draw the Lost to wherever the device is thrown. Any Lost within sight of the target area will move to attack. Oh, cool. So we could outfit some of those when we know we're getting the Lost. Huh. Okay, I accept that. You got any short ones? 3 days is the shortest. Okay, let's go with the Viper King.
Although it had been years since I conducted my last autopsy, I found the process returned to me quite naturally. This subject was perhaps less intimidating because of its similarities to varying reptile species found naturally on Earth. Because of extensive cytogenetic modifications to the subject's chromosomes, this could very well be the only male variant in the entire species.
Alright, so we're gonna wait 3 days for that one.
Our action together is complete, Commander.
Okay, improved beam weapons is done. Okay, what was the other one? The other one was this one, the modular bullpups. Squatty. You again. And another Squatty.
My kind will do whatever is needed.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander. Despite an extensive study of Dr. Valen's research reports, I have yet to discover how she came to acquire such an impressive understanding of the processes involved in the editing and manipulation of alien genetic material.
Having carefully studied what remains of Dr. Valen's personal research reports, I've slowly come to understand the depths of her intellectual curiosity and the degree to which she was consumed by her ambition. By reversing key changes to the Viper's genetic structure, traits intentionally suppressed by the aliens, she created this subject, Gamma, the Viper King. The idea of a Viper patriarch is in itself intriguing, considering there have been no previous sightings of any male members of the species. Valen theorized this may have been an intentional form of population control, the elders having restricted their subordinate species' ability to breed. Having seen the apparent nesting site created by Gamma and the discovery of egg clutches, none of which were left viable for sampling, I can say with some confidence that the creature did immediately set out to pursue the natural instincts that had long since been restrained through genetic tampering. As of yet, I have no explanation as to how the Viper's venom glands were affected in such a way as to change their form and function so dramatically. Further study will be necessary, but I've promised to allow some of Gamma's remains to be utilized towards a new conceptual armor design. The scales of the Viper King are surprisingly lightweight and flexible and should prove substantial resistance once reinforced. Okay, there's our improved beam weapons. UFO defense construction. Commander, we have made an outstanding breakthrough. We must begin researching UFO defense construction immediately, otherwise the opportunity will be lost. Really? It's 5 days. I would much rather research something else. Like
As initially
this.
speculated by Shen, it does in fact appear that this creature is restricted to the confines of its own hulking environmental suit. Unfortunately for our troops, the suit itself is a powerful physical threat, regardless of the operator's status, as we learned with some astonishment in the field.
Okay,
Shen's
let's...
constant vigil over my activities is starting to wear thin. I consider myself a patient man, but eventually, she's going to have to trust me if we're going to achieve our goals.
What can I do for you, Commander?
You can build me a serpent suit. Constructed from lightweight and exceptionally durable scales of the Viper King, the serpent suit greatly enhances our soldiers' reflexes and speed. It also features a grapple mechanism infused with the Viper King's frigid venom, which can be used to pull enemies out of cover and freeze them in place. Excellent. An enhanced version of the serpent suit reinforced with Illyrium, this armor maintains all of its predecessor's capabilities while further boosting the survivability, speed and reflexes of the wearer. What? What does that mean? Only got one, didn't we? Okay. Oh, so if we keep doing the armor, that's instant because of... What do we get from those? Let's do one. Plated vest. Shen has outfitted the traditional nanoscale vest with armor plating, providing an increased health boost and additional armor protection from enemy attacks. One plated vest has been added to the unit. Yeah, okay, that's why I don't do those, because that's not... I mean, they're okay, but that's just that other stuff. Alright, let's just do a save before we lose everything we've done here.
Strategic resource located.
Buried beneath the remains of a remote settlement, an old sewer duct now serves as a makeshift cell, confining a neglected Advent soldier to solitary confinement. While it's not clear who put him there, we were able to extract some limited intelligence from him before he expired. 45. Reward? Guerrilla op? What the hell does that mean? Does that mean that we get to do a guerrilla op?
Avenger plotting new course.
I don't think I want to. You know what I want? I want more intel. Hang on. Stop going there. Okay, where's our... Who has our intel? You do.
Setting course for the South African sector.
Rendering new stasis, obvious immune to fire. If an enemy is carrying explosives, they can be remotely detonated by the Psi operative. Wow. That'd be cool.
Alien facility coordinates locked in, Commander.
Okay.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander. The fact that this armored environmental suit is capable of functioning in combat well after the original wearer has expired is remarkable. I must consult with Shin for further study into this unusual behavior.
Although I was extremely hesitant to perform an autopsy on this creature before an extensive analysis of the fumes vented with regularity from its suit, my concerns were overruled by the rest of the senior staff due to our overbearing time constraints. It was with some relief that I discovered the most common element to be argon, an otherwise harmless gas when handled properly. Although similar in size and physical structure to the mutant species, the Andromeda, as it's come to be known, does not appear to be of the same genetic design as the muton. I stress design here because perhaps more so than all but the most extreme examples, the Andromeda was engineered to exist only within the confines of the environmental suit we see them wearing in the field. Destruction of this protective equipment results in a reaction similar to what we might see if a human astronaut were to remove their helmet in space. That is to say, a painful and unpleasant death within minutes. Proximity mine. Using high-tech multi-spectrum sensors, the proximity mine will self-trigger when an enemy penetrates its radius, dealing massive damage to the environment and enemy targets alike. Ooh, that would be nice. Okay, Berserker Queen, 4 days.
The most dangerous of my 3 test subjects, the Berserker Queen, also represents the greatest leap towards the boundaries of what could be considered reasonable and ethical research. Even in wartime, I must consider the fact that by providing an already unstable alien being with equipment that may further its own capabilities, I risk crossing a line that can never be uncrossed.
Okay, let's have a look at our all our soldiers are back and ready to go. Does anybody have a negative trait? Let's have a look at that. No, we're all good. Okay, now this thing that got unlocked, is that a mandatory? Or it's just a new avatar thing?
Our actions have succeeded, and the elders grow fearful.
So we're not forced to do that. Okay. What's next? Increase intelligence, gain abilities, recruit engineer, get intel, superior weapon upgrade. Ah, we could get a scientist. Let's go for the weapon upgrade. Go with you.
Our order is
Well,
clear, and we will obey it.
we're not allowed to ignore these. Yeah, we can ignore that, but we're not allowed to ignore these. If I try. There we go. Okay, so. Very difficult. Destroy the alien relay. Alright, XCOM soldiers will suffer greater losses to their will in combat. This one is intel. That would have been the best reward. Of course, the counter is useless. For God's sakes. Supplies. Advent alloy padding gives Advent units extra armor. What was the first one? We get another specialist. God, do we need any more? Suffer greater losses in their will, or gives Advent units extra armor. That gives us supplies. Let's go for this one.
Setting course for West Africa.
Right, who do we want in? Two Reapers? I don't think we're going to do two Reapers. We've got a Sharpshooter, Grenadier Specialist, a Psi Operative. I'm going to save the Psi Operative for when we really need it. I want a Ranger. And I want somebody that could possibly get a promotion again. Let's go with the Templar. Haven't done him for a little bit. Alright, let's check out your gear. There's not much other options for you, is there? Alright, we got all this stuff now. I'm not really sure. You could just go with... We'll just stick with plasma after looking at all that. Did I make things available? Okay, mate. You need... What are you in? Oh, you're in the warden suit. That gives you a second thing. You need your stuff there. Well, there's the serpent suit. You already got a good headrest, so let's... Oh, that would be that too. Let's give you the Wraith again. Can't do much with you. That'll do. Oh, you're not a healer. Prefer a healer than an attacker. Can I get one or not? You're a healer. You're gonna get the med kit. Now, do you lose a slot? How do I tell? Oh, look at that.
I'm not entirely sure how much of this armor is new material and how much of it Tygan cut right out of the Viper itself. We haven't exactly tested it either, so good luck out there.
Little on the extreme side there. Unfortunately, you can't wear it because you lose a slot. That one doesn't lose a slot, so you can have your... Yeah, okay, so Icarus is better for you. You're in a war. Oh, you got the frost thing. Okay, that's fine. You can have the serpent suit, hey? Oh, look, that's a bit subtler, a bit brown. You want the dark lance and the dark claw? Why not? I think we're all good to go. Let's do this.
Deployed.
In position to drop.
We've been given a prime opportunity to disrupt Advent's operations and delay their current plans. One of their field commanders has decided to tour the actual field, and we're going to make sure he never leaves there alive. Once you hit the ground, find our target and eliminate him as quickly as possible.
Will do.
Menace 1-5, we're tracking the Advent General and his escorts, but we don't have an exact fix on their location. Sweep the area and eliminate the target along with any other hostiles that stand in your way.
Okie dokie.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Let's start by opening the door. Okay, let's see who else we got here. Okay, that's a dead end. Anybody go further? Well, you are a Reaper. So you can find somewhere to go and run.
It's not too far.
Okay, you didn't see anything.
Affirmative.
Yeah, still more to go.
Move, move, move.
Do we get an extra unit here? I feel we've got more units than we started with. Did we get a freebie?
No need to ask twice.
I think we might have. Yeah, okay. I don't know where we're going.
So it is decided.
That's affirmative.
Volk says I am to obey.
Alright, I guess we'll keep moving. I don't know, are we meant to be going this way? Or are we meant to be going this way?
I will go. You will never hide from me.
Oh, we've seen something. Okay, so definitely that way. You're an elite trooper. Okay, you're the ring-in. Okay, where are they? They're over there. Okay.
Moving to designated position. Closing on target position now.
We'll get you over there. Okay, you've fallen a bit behind, haven't you?
Running.
Oh.
As you order.
Okay, you could move up here, but this could be the thing that sets us off. So, before you do that...
No one gets by me.
Let's get everybody else in Overwatch.
On Overwatch. Scanning.
Just you now.
Rolling.
Okay, well you didn't trigger.
Scanning.
Alright, well that was interesting. Didn't prove nothing there.
That's affirmative.
Okay, I can see you have a shot. I'm thinking we trigger it.
I trust in your command. No one will slip past.
Eyes on the prize. On my way.
Okay. We might... Yeah. Might be better.
I'm on it.
I'll keep an eye on it.
Okay, everybody had your shot? Let's go lightning hands.
We're busted.
Well, that was the point.
There is nowhere to hide.
Oh, he had lightning reflexes. Yeah, pretty hard to hit through a wall. He's gonna be dead.
That's how it's done.
Okay, so the codex is still good. But if this hits... Ah, I thought it was dead.
We're picking up an inbound Advent transport. The aliens are going to try and extract the general from the AO. Don't let them get on board that ship.
I'll try not. Oh, not the weapons. It's now my weapons are all disabled.
The error is mine alone.
Yeah, it is. Okay, we're in Overwatch. Go with the pistol shot first.
What did you expect?
Now, what happened to the other one? I thought there was another one up there. Okay. Don't know.
Okay, I'll go.
Alright.
Ready to rock.
Fix your weapon up. Now, let's move everybody else out first. Okay, yours didn't get affected. Interesting. Okay, you can come over here. And you come up here.
Locked and loaded.
Alright,
Scanning.
yeah, we can go long watch. Alright, you
Absolutely.
move up. Seeing anything?
On Overwatch.
Unit under watch.
Alright, you come up here.
Watching comes naturally. Overwatch!
It's still up there, the codex, isn't it? I mean, I'm sure there was two. I just don't know where it is.
Absolutely.
Okay, are we thinking there's nothing here and I should run? I'm starting to.
On my way.
Now, let's switch to you. So, we're going over that way. That's a given.
I will reposition.
Still not seeing it. Bloody far is this thing?
Moving as ordered. A patrol is upwind. I can see the objective from here.
That's the objective.
Target identity confirmed. That's the general. Take
Okay.
them out before they can escape. We won't get another shot at this.
You can never escape my sight.
Okay, well, we're gonna have to run.
Affirmative.
No, that might be visible there. Hang on.
I'm all over it.
Why did you climb up there? It's the weirdest thing to do, mate.
Running.
I can cover it.
The time for hiding is over.
I can hear mechs.
The invaders send a patrol.
Okay, what do we do? She can't see him. If you did that, can't go that far. Damn. You go there though. Surely you get a shot. This is potentially a huge risk. What? I didn't do it. Why can't it go there? It's highlighting it. I don't understand. No, he won't go there. Alright, so where's the enemy? Over there.
I have sight beyond vision.
Yep. Yeah, I can see what you can see. Bit of quiet would have been nice, mate, but you know, you just do what you do. You know. Can't expect anything from people. Where are you? You're there. They're really close. Freeze all units in the target area. Damn it, doesn't reach. Okay, let's see.
Not a problem.
Let's get some more in here first. So you could definitely take a shot. But you know what? I'm gonna go long watch. You're gonna go overwatch.
Sure thing.
I'm gonna move you there.
Overwatch.
Come back here. I'm a bit concerned about all being together.
Maintain my watch.
I am on watch.
So you're the only one left, right?
What's over there?
Damn it, they're all gonna move now. I wanted them to stay together.
Adjusting sight.
Well, one went down. Okay, it's almost pointless doing the frost bomb now because it's not going to freeze more than one. Yeah, do it anyway. It's fun. He's frozen. Oh, no he's not. Why is he still moving?
Not even close.
Only damage the armor.
It's gonna rocket.
I need a medic. Fire's getting worse here.
Okay, we can do a face-off.
Only the best.
Yeah. I mean, that'll do. And you got the Icarus suit. Wait. Ooh, that would get you closer. Did we know he was there?
What did you expect?
Who are you talking to? Thanks for coming closer, mate.
This world is ours.
That'll do. Okay, where is he?
I go where you tell me. I know where you are. They're clumsy patrols.
Ah, bloody hell. Oh, 7. Oh, we're revealed.
You can no longer hide. No place for you to go now.
Okay. That's not great. Of course you missed. Why would I expect anything more of you? Alright, who else we got? Okay. Can you jump? Here. And then kill.
It's dead. It has to be dead. Menace 1-5, kill confirmed. That's how it's done. We need to clear the area of any remaining hostiles. We can't allow them to recover the General's body.
Okay. That could take the floor out of it.
With pleasure.
Let's do it. Unfortunately, we can't get that other one in there. Who's your teammate? Pan. So we don't have anybody left to have a shot. Who's Pan? Oh, that's you. Oh, yeah, you're a little far away.
I'm on it.
Let's go Overwatch. Alright, now we're in trouble. What the hell was that? Okay, that's pretty good. Oh, he's untouchable. Oh god. Okay, he's not untouchable twice though. Flamethrower.
Too close to the heat.
Okay.
Sure thing.
Okay, go lightning hands. That's good. Jesus. These bloody things explode like mad, don't they? Okay. You could do some healing, but we're in a bit of trouble first. Hang on, who else is there? So if you go here, you can see... Just try and give everybody a shot here. Vault. I mean, has it got a better chance of hitting?
Fear my mark.
I guess. So you got a 100% chance of shooting.
No compromises. I need more ammo.
Could we just risk this guy to pick up this stuff? Does that help us? He's not my unit. Oh, lyrium core! Man.
Alright, I'll go.
Okay, it doesn't really help us. Well, it may, but... Okay, come back to you. I need some options here. I need some healing. Two of us are injured.
Heal him up.
Now I can also heal myself. Actually, we can just slash. We don't even need to run and gun.
By the numbers, we have confirmation.
There we go.
Mission accomplished.
2 wounded.
Tragedy struck today as another loyal Advent citizen was lost to XCOM criminals. A memorial service is mandatory for all citizens who maintained daily contact.
The soldier that joined us from the Resistance is certainly a quick study. having already surpassed some of our other soldiers' capabilities.
Okay, whatever you say. Alright, 1 day, 3 days. Didn't get a promotion again, damn it. Alright, Codex Brain. Did we not get the Illyrium core because we used the idiot to pick it up? Oh, that sucks.
Hello, Commander.
Okay, so we avoided something. And we're just looking at 2 wounded. I'm assuming we've still got no negative? No. What were we up to here? Ah, intel. Well, we were getting intel from over here. I guess we could get intel from over there.
Avenger plotting new course.
Okay. Let's go domination.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Yeah, we'll do that thing sometime.
We have made a number of new discoveries, Commander.
Okay, Berserker Queen autopsy, research complete.
As Dr. Valen noted in her own report, it was irresponsible and borderline irrational for her to have pursued this research, knowing the incredible risks involved, not just to herself, but to what little of humanity as a whole remains.
Despite a thorough examination of the modified Berserker variant known as Subject Beta, I have yet to uncover any meaningful justification for the enhanced equipment provided by Dr. Valen to the creature as it relates to her own research. Let me be clear, I fully understand the creature's enhanced endocrine system requires the addition of this supplementary transport and filtering mechanism to maintain hormonal equilibrium. As well, I admit it is a reasonably elegant solution to an otherwise daunting question. What I cannot understand is why it was necessary for Dr. Valen to take this relative certainty beyond the theoretical stage. There was no need for a proof of concept here. The end result was no doubt as clear to her than as it is to me now. I firmly believe she made a conscious decision to see her work through to the end, knowing full well the risk not only to herself but to everyone else who might encounter Subject Beta in the future. I am thankful we found the creature when we did, and that our forces were capable of neutralizing such a formidable enemy. The senior staff has agreed that the remains of Beta would best be utilized as part of an enhanced armor suit, although the actual conversion process sounds like something that would have been better handled by Dr. Valen herself. Rage suit. It may be possible to retrofit the exceptionally durable skin of the Berserker Queen into a high-powered bodysuit. Ah, we got the modular bullpups. Skirmishers. They can get an upgrade slot. Alright, what do we got? Datapad decryption, beam cannon. Let's do the Gatekeeper.
This specimen, henceforth referred to as the Gatekeeper, seems to harbor considerable psionic power. As with the alien's other unique biomechanical field unit, it will take some time to decipher the systems involved in its function. The aliens have considerable resources at their disposal, but
we've still managed to do reasonably well against them, despite our own limitations.
New orders, Commander?
Yes, I would like a rage suit, please. The nearly impenetrable skin of the Berserker Queen functions superbly as a bodysuit, granting incredible protection, damage resistance, and mobility. The rage suit also features a mechanism to rapidly spike the adrenaline of the wearer, enabling them to rush enemies for powerful melee attacks. By injecting the rage suit with additional Illyrium, its protective qualities are improved while retaining its inherently mobility and potential for devastating melee assaults. Although our heavy armor suits are already a formidable protective enhancement for our troops, with some additional reinforcements and a few mounting points, it's possible we could equip even more advanced wrist-mounted weaponry capable of decimating enemy positions. Okay, why is that new? I mean, I'll do it.
Started right away, Commander. I'll send word when the project is complete.
Alright, so I think we need to call it there and come back in the next video continuing on. I want to get through this research stuff before I do that last Avatar autopsy thing, because I feel that's endgame. I don't know whether we need to do that Avatar battle or just do this. Two minds about that. I'm not sure. Well, we might have to do one while we do the other. Who knows? We'll see. I'll make that decision, I guess, in the next video. We'll see how we go. Catch you in the next one.
Alright, well hopefully that was enjoyable. Please remember, if you like what you see here, subscribe to the channel, click the like button, click the notification bell to be notified of all my future videos. Go and check out some of my other videos here that are linked on the side. And I thank you for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.